Please help me welcome the CEO of Varifacts, the person who's made all this possible, Mr. Farzam Afshar.
Welcome. Thanks very much for being here. To see the gentlemen here speaking the way they have, it's a pretty amazing opportunity. I think the opportunity exists. The trust is here. The trust is here now today. There is an opportunity as the leaders, as you all are, to really take an action and lead and be bold.
For me, it's about understanding what direction to take my business, understanding what's going on in the industry trends, understanding what new training we're going to require, tooling, sort of a roadmap of where we want to go in the next 10 to 15 years.
We found from our experience last year that it gave us a wonderful bird's eye view of what was happening across the world in collision repair. We were able to take that information and then start adapting our operations and our philosophy so that we weren't victims of the change, that we could actually try to anticipate it and manage it as well as you can manage change.
I found it very useful to see where the repairers are in terms of thinking about their approach to the future and how they'll cope with the change that's happening in the industry, the change in the economic environment, the change in the vehicle itself, the change in the relationships with the manufacturers and the insurers, and just really interested to see how they view what they can do to influence that and still stay ahead of the game for the future.
You get this nice blend of how the OEMs see a situation, how the insurers see a situation, how the repairers see it. And I think you get to hear three different themes, but there's a current sort of core that runs through the middle of them. And I like to hear those different perspectives and see what it can bring that I haven't previously learned.
I think the real benefit for this type of symposium is that we can gather all the stakeholders together and have an open and frank conversation about a lot of the pain points that we have in the industry. Just a frank dialogue to put things on the table and get an opportunity to see if we can collaborate and find solutions to these issues.
The technology is here. It keeps getting better at an exponential rate for a number of reasons, and we're about to enter a period of amazement and chaos.
The way in which repair shops are going to have to prepare themselves to repair these cars changing dramatically, and it came across very clearly in those repair sessions.
It actually surprised me at how open the conversation was with all the stakeholders here.
If you didn't attend the Varifacts session, then you need to be certain that you attend in next year or the year after if you want to stay in the industry, because you need to know what changes are happening. You need to be able to adapt, and you can't adapt to something that you don't know. So you need to manage the change for yourself, and Varifacts does that for you.
The industry is changing so fast. You have to be at these sort of events. You have to come and listen to what the thought leaders and the leaders in our industry are actually saying. That's how you will gain your intelligence to help your business. So it's a must attend events from my perspective.
I'm supposed to be a strategic consultant in the industry. I learn something new at every single session.
It was absolutely a worthwhile experience.
Where were you? You better be here next time.